Let me tell you something you already know. The world ain't all sunshine and rainbows. It's a very mean and nasty place, and I don't care how tough you are, it will beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it. You, me, or nobody is gonna hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done. Now, if you know what you're worth, now go out and get what you're worth. But you gotta be willing to take the hits and not pointing fingers saying you ain't where you wanna be because of him or her or anybody. Cowards do that, and that ain't you. You're better than that.
Hello Anonymous from all over the world. It is of great importance and urgency that we, as a collective, need to address the solidarity of keeping the power of Anonymous as an impetuous, independent, united, indestructible idea of all ranks, races, religions, beliefs, and flags. We, as Anonymous, must consider our movement as a united force completely prospered in generosity, equality, and mutual respect, unified through all who respect our idea. Our idea is to overthrow all forms of oppression and to create absolute freedom by non-violent means. Our idea is to stand unified with ideas and to take on the sadistic global united elitists' monetary families with ideas to have such. We wish to overthrow. Division divides our true idea and purpose, driven by a unified force, on call for operations to divide truth from lies, and to bring justice without harm. We must heed the realistic fact: our enemies want us divided, just as the saying they created goes, to divide is to conquer. So let us, as Anonymous, as a family, as an awakened human, divide them by our unity. We are Anonymous. We are united by one idea, divided by none other's idea. This idea is Legion. This idea is love. This idea is unity and equality. This idea is Anonymous. Minority of global elitists. Operation Unite. Engaged.
Hello dear citizens of the world. This is Anonymous Group Protectors 42. Our goal is very simple: provide evidence for the people that want to know the truth, and spread knowledge for the people that have no idea what is going on. It is the only available action that must be taken. We believe this should be the true goal of Anonymous. Everything else will pass and will not change a thing. Hackers are people and they can be arrested. Activists now are being hunted down. Any protest against any government is being treated with violence from both sides. We do not encourage violence, but we believe in the right to defend yourself. And right now, we are defending ourselves against our own governments. Our numbers are great, but they are just a spark of light in a very big room filled with darkness. The numbers of the people that are beginning to see the reality of the world in which we are living in are growing, but it will not be enough. We are running out of time. Laws and legislations are accelerating as well. Soon our voices will be censored, muted, and annihilated from the internet. Let me give you an example of how much impact can a single person have into spreading the truth. We are going to tell you a story about a boy who in the last 5 years has been searching for the truth. And he has found it, but it wasn't enough. His body perceived the world and he's living it as a threat, and his body and mind entered into a defensive state, asking him to do something, to act. Because of this he got sick, until one day that changed his life forever, the day that he was no longer afraid of dying. He was not afraid of death anymore. Soon his body and mind relaxed, and slowly but surely he began to see what peaceful manners can be taken against this evil that has imprisoned humanity, and soon his first uploaded video on YouTube appeared. That was it. Soon his channel got 35,000 viewers, and he realized, if he can show 35,000 people the truth, one single person can have that much impact and can trigger a chain reaction. Then, that should be the goal. If one person from those 35,000 people see the world in the way he sees it, and that person will begin posting videos of the truth and get also 35,000 views, then we will not have to use violence at all. It will become an unstoppable force, of which no standing army will ever defeat. The world will change overnight. All we have to do is to show people the truth. They cannot stop us. They cannot stop the future.
We will not go quietly into the night. We will not vanish without a fight. We're going to live on. We're going to survive.
Greetings from Anonymous. Last year was the year of the hacktivist, with memorable operations, and hacks that brought attention to issues that were in dire need of support. Anonymous stood strong within the public's eye, and we took on governments that we as normal everyday citizens would have never thought of going against. Our biggest operations were such as Op-Art, Op-Mega Upload, Optionology, Op-Syria, Op-Payback, Op-Defense and Op-Egypt. All of these operations had one thing in common: solidarity between ALL Anons worldwide, ALL lending a helping hand to their fellow Anons, no fighting, no bickering, no egos. With such operations where we have come together, we put dents in corrupt governments worldwide. From Egypt to Oakland, from Syria to New York, together we have proven to be the iron fist of the internet. This year, with recent arrests of fellow Anons and growing suspicions of people turning on each other, Anonymous has shown its weak point: each other. We have let the world see we can be easily deterred from our main goals by simply turning on each other. Not only have long-time friends become enemies, but also we have steered possible new blood from wanting to join. Do not forget where we come from, do not forget why we fight, do not forget the people who we have helped along the lines. We as a collective must regroup, rethink our strategies, and rebuild not only each other, but ourselves. We have the power to change the world for the better. We must act now and heal. The only time we will ever go against our motto: we can forgive, we can forget, and we must make sure the governments expect us. Operation Rebuild the Hive is an operation of rebuilding and remembering the times where we have come together as a collective and have succeeded in operations, and have met and grown to love new people across the world. How, you ask? Well, this is how. Learn and practice full-on security, teach newcomers how to be safe, and help them with what they might need help with. Operations being discussed again, the way it used to be amongst our peers and agreed upon, and executed. Loving on another and remembering that our goals vary, but in the end we all strive for the same thing: a free and peaceful world. Everyone changing their Twitter display names to Anonymous, so we can all be one, and not just an individual. When executing operations and defacing any sort of website, display the name Anonymous, so that we as a hive can stand out and not just a crew. Teach one another. Many newcomers get discouraged simply because they seek guidance and mentors. Remember, we were all once new, and sought advice. Let us show them support. Not paying attention to Twitter followers or Facebook friends, we are all one. How we differ is only what we can bring to the table, but we move as one. Do not let yours or someone else's ego get in the way of who and what we are. Respecting one another's opinions and understanding that we might not all share the same standings on politics and ethics, but again, we all strive for the same goal. Respect is key. If someone has made a questionable move, or has made a mistake, bring it up to them, not in public, but give them the respect of a direct message or PM. Humiliation is not how we show each other respect, and it is not productive. Keeping your personal information a complete secret and respecting someone else's anonymity. We are anonymous for a reason, let us keep it that way. Doing so will push away any suspicions of there being snitches or infiltrators. With these simple ethics, we can all get along and respect one another's work as an activist and focus on what needs to be done. Corruption does not stand still for infighting, but it will continue getting worse with nothing being done while we fight each other. Remember the good times, forget the bad, and let us move forward. A brand new day is upon us, and as always, brand new fights. Together we can and will prevail. We are anonymous. We are a legion. We do not forgive. We do not forget. Expect us. Together,